Hey there, I'm Bill DeWeese, Pro Voiceover Talent and Voiceover Career Coach, and I hope you're doing well. And I just wanted to share a few words of encouragement with you today. I know we're several months into the coronavirus thing, and it's affected us all in one way or another, certainly for many on a personal level, relationships, and with loved ones, for many career-wise, work-wise, financially, certainly for most everyone. And for those of us in voiceover, for some, it's actually created an increase in business. And for others, myself included, we've seen a decrease in business. And thankfully now I'm beginning to see that move back, in a positive direction. But what I wanted to share, and I'm just sharing this from perspective of being around for a while, and that is that it's easy when you're in the middle of something that's quite traumatic for it to be all-consuming, and for it to become the lens through which you see your life and the world. And I just want to remind you of something you know already. We've all heard it, this too shall pass. And the interesting thing is, this too shall pass is not just about the negative. It's about the positive too. Everything is cyclical. You think about it. Today's tragedy becomes tomorrow's triumph. Today's triumph becomes tomorrow's tragedy. Relationships, they ebb and they flow. Finances oftentimes ebb and flow. And what I'm trying to learn through all of this, and I just want to, share a little bit of my journey, is that I'm really trying to learn the idea that instead of looking at everything in terms of good and bad, I'm trying the best I can to look at things as they are. The old cliche, it is what it is. And I think there's a lot of wisdom and truth in that. Things are as they are. And the way that we respond and react to them often will dictate whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. And I think there are lessons to be learned in everything. And sometimes things just suck. They are hard. And tragedy happens. And sometimes all we can do, there's a Rascal Flatts song called Stand. And sometimes all you can do is batten down the hatches and buckle in, and you just stand during the storm until it passes. Because things do. They come, they go. Jobs come and go, relationships come and go, markets rise and they fall. Today it's coronavirus. Next month, it could be something else, bad or good. So instead of looking at it as bad or good, I just try to look at it now as, what can I learn from this? And not to overreact to anything, be it good or bad. I don't know if this makes sense to you at all or not. I'm just sharing with you where I'm at, and hopefully, maybe if you haven't been on the earth quite as long as I have, not that I'm all that old, but 61 years now, and I've seen a few things. And one thing I have learned, and this is coming from a person who tends to wear my feelings on my sleeve, and it's easy for me to overreact and respond to things. And I'm just learning the lesson that these opportunities, and I'm calling them opportunities, as awful as this may be, to learn to just stand, to see it for what it is, and try to find the good, and try to find where I can be good within this, not just for myself, but for others. And I just want to encourage you to hang in there, because again, this too shall pass. This will come, something else good will come along, something else bad will come along. It's just, that's life. It's a cycle. And I think if we just understand that and try the best we can to take care of ourselves and each other, I think we'll all be better for it. So again, this may not connect with you, but if you find it helpful, I hope you'll take it to heart. And I appreciate you checking out the channel. If you like the video, please make sure you share, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hope to talk to you again very soon. Take care.